off in between records?
Yeah,
we know what Alex got up to, and we know that you made a few beats, and, you know, went out and did some DJing, hung out, we did a few shows, and what are you doing, Nick?
Learned to drive.
Good man.
Learned to do it. It's quite a big deal, isn't it?
Yeah, it is all full.
Passed on the third time.
Third time?
Third, yeah.
Oh, so that's good. You got your independence. You can now drive.
I can drive.
Just in time to go on tour and be driven everywhere you go and forget exactly what you learned. It was a good break though, but you must have been chomping at the bit to get back.
Yeah, it would good to do it and like be at home for a bit and stuff, but then it would like by the time it came back around we were like quite eager.
Did you feel like you had kind of an open slate? Did you feel you could go anywhere and do anything on this record even before you went to the desert?
Yeah, I think it were quite exciting to be able to think like that and think like we've got a lot, even just the amount of time we had, because there weren't really any rush to even do it really. We're just kind of like we're ready to play again or whatever, and we can afford time-wise to like try different things out. So yeah, in that sense it were kind of what do you want to do?
I can't imagine you would have afforded yourselves any time to really reflect on what you've been through, because that would just be quite dangerous, isn't it?
Change things, yeah. It just probably had a good amount of time.
Let's do that now.
How's it feel?
It is crazy, because whenever you have a record coming out, we're always reminded of the time when, you know, you first came out and all this stuff, but it just was remarkably quick.
Yeah.
That was 2 years.
Yeah.
Really.
I was thinking the other day that it's like when people say it's quick, and I'm like before, like, well, it didn't seem it, like because of all the things that have happened, it can't have been that quick, but then I suppose it was really.
Yeah, that's remarkable, you know, I reckon, from root to the fruit, from a video over there in the corner to partying at Diddy's house in 3-4 years.
I kind of saw it happening then.
Yeah, you knew, you always knew.
I was sat there winking at the camera.
Where you going? You know what?
The wink was.
That's for Diddy.
Yeah.
I'm coming for you.
Just wait.
Let's check out some live music you guys are going to record for us over there. Pretty much exactly the same spot where you did that. Was that area right there?
Yeah, the very same.
It'd be rude. I mean, we asked the other guys just a little reflection on that time. Was it a good day for you?
It was like exciting because we'd never done anything like it, so it was like a day out, and we had to like changes of clothes and everything, makeup and stuff. It was like, well, makeup were a bit like, I'm not putting that on.
Someone did. Cookie did.
Yeah, well, I think we all did it end, but it was like, we had to really like drill it into it. It's like, you will look ridiculous if you're like shiny on it. I'm like, fine. That's what we do.
Just a little powder though.
Yeah,
just
no, powder. It's not girls' makeup.
Alright, let's check out Secret Door. This is, I think this is a linchpin song on the new record. It's really an important one. It holds its place in the record and the track listing, you know, for that reason. So this is Secret Door from Humbug right now. Yep, the album's called Humbug. With the title, was that easy to come by? Were there awful ones?
I can't remember. I don't think we had
as last time.
No, we didn't have a bigger list this time. We probably like went back to some that we sacked off last time just to laugh at again.
What's the most common one that keeps popping back up?
Probably Lesbian Wednesdays.
I love that.
We also thought it'd be a club night as well, though. But
tell us our price.
Yeah.
Lesbian's full price.
I remember where we were when like, we kind of thought about calling it Humbug and just thought, yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. It works, and the album cover's interesting too. It's just so understated and odd.
Yeah, we kind of the only way we could be on it is if we were covering our faces up and stuff.
Yeah. But, so that was suggested.
No, it was the photo was already taken before we decided. But I mean, if out of all the photos, we weren't really. The shoot wasn't even for that, really.
Because that is quite an interesting statement for you guys to put you. I never really thought about it that way. To put your faces on a cover, put yourselves on a cover. You haven't done that before.
So I mean, like that was the only photo we could have probably used and get away with not being a bit
what
like.
Are you doing
we're ready now. Or whatever.
You're ridiculous.
I think I just sneezed.
You know, picking your nose or something.
Yeah.
It's an awkward one of you.
Candid.
Did you take one for the team? Because everyone else looks fabulous.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
It's just like so I don't get recognised. I'm gonna change now.
It doesn't happen anyway.
I'm never gonna wipe my face again.
It doesn't happen anyway. Don't worry about that. You're behind a kit.
It's really easy. Yeah.
It's okay.
I walk around with like that.
Dave Grohl takes all that heat off all drummers. The making of the record, you had fun in the desert. We talked about that quite extensively with Jamie and with Alex. You went to some weird cone and recorded out some weird cone.
Tegratron. It was the same as when we actually went to desert. We were quite like, oh well, it's only a desert. Like, how mad can it be? Yeah. And then we kind of got off of that, like, actually, it's quite special. Yeah. And then in Tegratron, it was like, oh, it's just a round building. It was trying to, like, but it is, like, special place and stuff. But
yeah, for sure.
I had a feeling about it.
I think the record definitely, you know, it sounds like the places that it was recorded in, you know. I said last night, it's going to go down, isn't it? It's a really important record in the journey of your band as you go on to make more. It's kind of, it breaks shackles, doesn't it, this one?
Yeah, it's I suppose for us, like of the three, it's kind of one that'll stand out.
I I spoke to the guys about songs that weren't making it into the set anymore, and I was shocked. Crazy, like Marty Bum gone.
I know, yeah.
Ow. Teddy said that's a newbie. That's a new friend. I mean, we enjoyed our couple of years together. Beat it.
Just a fling.
Just a fling, yeah.
It was.
But I mean, yeah.
I was a single and everything.
There's a lot.
You're just a single.
It's brave. That's all it is.
That's breaking the rules, man. You don't diss singles. And as a rhythm section, it's cool because I don't think I've ever spoken to you just as a rhythm section before.
The engine room, yeah.
That's right. That's right. The back burner. Some really fantastic stuff you guys have got going on together on this new record as well. I mean, Pretty Visitors, obviously, in terms of the film, what you have to play around and keep tie the whole thing together is a good example. But
makes sense of it.
I mean, we've got to talk about the film for a second. I mean, it's just
it is a film. The song is a film.
See the look on his face. I hope there was a close up on that. Just the self-satisfaction. That moment was like, that's right. I am on the cover of Rhythm magazine, and I deserve that moment.
Actually, when I taught Matt that Phil at the time, he had a very.
It was originally a basement
hard time. Yeah.
You keep a very keen eye on Matt the whole time when you're playing.
Yeah, I like to maintain some form of visual with Matt.
Yeah. Eye contact's important.
But is it? In all seriousness, I mean, is it something that you have to kind of do when you're playing live as a rhythm section and the way the songs move?
I like sometimes I dare myself not to look at him. Still like
the words "in all seriousness" don't really feature with you in life.
But yeah, like I think we're quite tight.
Yeah.
I don't know very much so.
We even say things at the same time sometimes. And we bought the same fragrance.
That's because you're just both wise asses. That has nothing to do with your ability in the rhythm section.
We smell the same.
Exactly. Are you more relaxed about the release of this record than any other that you've done, just given what you've already achieved as a band? And like, really, I mean, in a way, the pressure seems kind of off more so than it was in the last one.
Yeah, so I've kind of like forgot that it's coming out. It doesn't seem like there's a big thing.
Everyone always says like, oh, third album, like
but they said that a second as well. It's like,
I think you've
which one's meant to be.
Everyone's important, but I suppose this one don't feel as. The microscope is doing.
Yeah, exactly.
Can you tour as hard as you did before, or?
I think probably this time it might be less intense. Like maybe just all like going away, but then going on for a bit longer. I don't know. But I mean, it's quite exciting now to go on tour again.
Yeah, I was wondering, you're thinking about who you're going to take out on the road.
Al was talking about, he saw this band Screaming Females who were supporting Dead Weather. We went to see them, and we asked
maybe they could play Lesbian Wednesdays.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they could play. They have a residency at Lesbian Wednesdays, and. But yeah, I don't know, we can't, it's like what we're in the middle of at the moment, just like looking for things. I don't know if we might not have a support, we might just have a stage feature that just be like a roller coaster that people get to
theatre production.
Or theatre, yeah. Or a life drawing class, I've always thought would be. Everyone in crowd is just drawing somebody.
Everyone has a piece of paper and a pencil, right? Turn to your left.
And then instead of a support band,
amazing. 50,000 pieces of art that you can just flick at the end of the night. Even if you start with a 10p a pop, you make
best ones on your next t-shirt.
What's your next AAA pass going to be? I'm shut to think.
I'm thinking about another t-shirt. I think maybe a sword would be good.
Just a sword?
Yeah. Because guns is a bit
just like a regal sword standing straight.
If it's a sword, you can probably get away with it, but a gun is a bit.
That's it for live music as well now, isn't it? So we're going to say our goodbyes. Thanks for bringing the laughs. Those other guys. And good to see you. Good luck with the record. You don't need it. You know, whatever you guys do, you know, you're absolutely fine. Get the theatre production moving on.
Yeah.
Full night's regalia with the sword on the AAA pass. I want to see it. You're not growing your hair, are you?
I thought about not going for Christmas.
Don't do it. With Caleb Followhill, Joe Jonas, and Jack White over here.
Jack White yesterday.
You're holding it down. It's because of the shirt. You're wearing the red and white shirt.
All I get is Shia LaBeouf. If it's short.
If you grow your hair, you know it's not going to go like those guys said, don't you? It's going to F out like that.
It's exciting though. And maybe it's changed. It grows in 6-year cycles, I heard.
That's looking pretty thick.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere.
How's it grow around the sword?